Hello, my name is Brandon. This is part one of DOT inspection video. I'm going to show you some in-cab checks. First, start with the vehicle ignition on and record your current mileage on the vehicle and vehicle hours. Next, record your fuel level and your DEF fluid level. Next, we're going to do a DOT air leaks check and make sure all the air brake systems are working properly. First, you're going to start vehicle ignition on, record your PSI and your front and rear air tanks. Sit here stationary for 60 seconds and monitor your air pressure. In 60 seconds, your air pressure should not drop more than 2 PSI. Once that is completed, apply the service brake with a moderate amount of pressure. Release the parking brake. You'll have an initial pressure drop. Once the gauges settle, you're looking for 2 PSI drop in 60 seconds. Once that is completed and you have not lost more than 2 PSI, continue to fan the brakes down. Your low air alarm should alarm around 60 PSI, and around 30 PSI your parking brake should set. So fan the brakes down. Low air alarm comes on. And parking brake sets. After that is completed, you will start the engine, let the air pressure build back up, listening for any abnormal, compressor operation, make sure it comes on correctly. Once the tanks equalize and reach 80 pounds, you're going to see how long it takes to reach 80 PSI to 100 PSI. Should not take any longer than 15 seconds. Once that is complete, make sure the compressor shuts off at around 120 PSI. That concludes your air brake check. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to test the AC and heater operation. What you're looking for is good airflow through all the vents. AC is above your head, defrost is up here on the windshield. You want to make sure you have good airflow, good heat once the engine is at operating temperature, and good heat in the cab for occupant comfort. Next, we're going to check our lights with the help of an assistant or two. You can start at the front of the vehicle or the rear of the vehicle and work your way around. Turn on your headlights. We'll turn on headlights, flash your high beams, left turn signal, right turn signal, brakes, and reverse. For reverse, your engine must be running and the vehicle placed in reverse, so make sure your foot is on the brake. And have your assistant move around the vehicle, recording that the lights are okay. You can also, after the DOT lights are done, you can turn on your emergency lights and verify that all your emergency lights are working properly. Once that is complete, you'll want to check the windows and mirrors. So your windshield, you're looking for any cracks, chips bigger than the size of a quarter. No cracks can be obstructing the driver's field of view. Windshield wipers, you're checking that they're clearing the windshield properly and providing a safe, clean windshield to look through. Your mirrors, with the help of your assistant that helped you check your lights, you want to check securement of them, make sure they are secured to the side of the truck. Whoever's driving the truck that day, make sure your mirrors are adjusted properly to your liking, that you can clearly see behind you and in your blind spots. Also check your defrost operation of the mirrors. After you turn the switch on, the mirrors should become warm to the touch after about 60 seconds, and that shows you that the defrost is working properly on the mirrors. Verify that you have your accident report forms in the vehicle, and if you do need those, make sure they are there and ready to use. And this concludes our in-cab checks of our DOT inspection.